Have you ever asked yourself the question, what if? What if you took the job? What if you studied a different major? What if you dated a different girl or a different boy? What if you chose a different hobby for yourself? What if you chose to be a different person? I, for one, have asked myself this question 1,000 times. It is a running question up to this day, every single moment. Whenever I decide to do something for in the future, I'm asking myself, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I make this choice? And I try to analyze as many as possible outcomes and possibilities that cause, let's say, the least harm and the most success for me in life. And this is day to day driving me crazy. But as I am doing these videos, as I'm playing games now differently, I'm growing emotionally and I'm growing mentally, and I'm becoming more self-aware of the fact that every choice from now on should only make me happy and nothing else. It must make, first of all, me happy. First of all, it must first of all make me and my wife happy. And second of all, it must definitely make me happy as well. And third of all, do I harm the environment around me? Because I like to live in balance with the environment. So, where does this go to now, you might ask? Because you are here in the live stream wondering what the hell is he talking about. But this game we're going to play is called Alters. Okay? This game we're going to play today is called The Alters. And it's about a guy who is making his what-if questions come to life. As I understood, this guy is like a scientist or whatever, and he is making clones of himself to make these what-if questions come to life. So there we go. My name is ALTY, first of all, and we are playing games here differently. Okay? I'm not just a live streamer, I'm not just a playthrough player, I am playing games from a mature standpoint, and I hope to learn something from these games. And I hope that I can provide a sanctuary for everybody who is willing to become a better version of themselves, who is willing to become something new, something grand, who is willing to grow and especially break free from the puppeteering of life, to live your own life that you want. So if you think that you're one of these people, welcome to the sanctuary, enjoy, relax. You can lurk in the background, or you can definitely drop in the chat or in the comments of the video and say how you feel. Question of the day. Have you regretted a choice in the past? What is your biggest what if I did this? How would my life have looked like otherwise? If you have this question, drop it in the comments. Now let us begin the playthrough. I'm very, very curious what kind of game this is. I know it's a survival, and I know it is a choice-based thing. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Just gonna check one more time the audio before we jump in there. Yeah, let's see. Perfect. Audio is running great. The Alters. A new story. Main game, last variable. Last variable takes place after the events of the main story. In order to play it, you should be familiar with the core mechanics of the game. If you've never played Alters, we recommend the main game. Alrighty. Relax. Standard. Challenging. Face a moderate survival and economics challenge. Recommend for players with less experience in management games. Not too bad. Not too bad, I like that. Challenging. Face tougher economic challenges with... with more focus on strategy and survival. Recommended for more experienced players or on subsequent playthroughs. Well, let's start with standard. Action elements. A standard... Yeah, let's start standard. It's been a while since I played turn-based or strategy games, which is one of my most favorite genres. But now that we're here, let's restart. Hint, your storage is not unlimited. Keep an eye on the capacity. I'll keep an eye on the what if I fill my storage to the maximum. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sinister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route. While the sun burns behind the islands, Thomas Tranströmer, the Blue House,
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
I had chills from that sentence alone. That is pretty neat. Or is it another branching? Is that the ocean upside down, or is that the sky? That is the ocean. Upside down. Wow, it is freaking weird to see the sun. Beautiful scenery. What kind of... I love alien stuff, guys. Alien stuff, space. Ooh, 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 ooh. Rolo.
That was a tough landing.
Always scrappy to land in the water or in
Dolski
unpleasant
here.
circumstances.
Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing.
I think we separated from our crew.
I need to figure out what happened.
Well, buddy, we will. Let's make some choices here. Let's make some choices. What if? This looks good. Very nice spacesuit. He has an exoskeleton around his legs. Do you see, guys? He has the exoskeleton suit from how's the game called again? Jesus, my game. The walking simulator with the luggages. I completely forgot. Drop it in the comments if you remember. But he has an exoskeleton suit. Nice boots. Some gadgets on his arm. Alright, fancy. Backpack with some poles. Crazy surroundings. Can we not have a look? Oh, we can move pretty fast. What's inside our escape pod? That's a parachute. Very intense waves. Let's go see that flare. Might be our flare. No, that's just our landing spot flare. Let's have a run. I love it when we're on an unfamiliar planet. But how many parachutes did we have? That's one. That's two. Well, hello, beautiful world. Or not beautiful, depending how dangerous it's gonna be here. Another red flare. How many red flares have we dropped on the way down?
That's an emergency flare for my capsule. Should look out for those.
I mean, we're here. Well, seems to be nothing yet. What a gorgeous spot. No, let's not run. Let's look at this scenario for once and think about all of our life choices here. This is one of these beautiful games that you really can think about it. Oh, look at those beautiful mountains. It's all kind of curved. It's kind of curved with a hole in the middle. How many parachutes are here?
You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
Jan Dolski, alright.
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
But landed... It looks like...
Maybe the radio's broken.
It looks like the water is or completely oily, or this is glass. But how come there are so many parachutes? How many parachutes does an escape capsule have? Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Ooh. Stranded in the nothingness. All by herself, radio broken. Ah, another flare. Very ominous music. Are we about to die already? So many flares, but why? So, and another parachute on top. And another parachute on top. Holy bananas. I mean... Alright, we'll figure out how this works. X to climb. It's something I can do. I love it that always these astronauts have this crazy physique. I mean, he's wearing an exosuit, so yes, climbing is a little bit difficult. But I mean, still, you know, you're carrying some weight with you. Climbing up rocks like that? Fancy stuff. Going to reduce the sensitivity just a little bit. I'm not an I've just not played shooters or anything fast-paced like that for a while. So, prefer my sensitivity a little bit lower. Ah, better. That's better. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. First choice made. What if I lowered the sensitivity? Well, I could enjoy my game a little bit more. Less crazy movements left and right. Ah, what if I did not leave my tea for too long? I usually make my tea from leaves, so I have these containers. And I left it in for too long, so now it's just like drinking straight earth. So the first thing I noticed while walking here is that this planet has or oil or glass, different kind of materials, could be copper or rust or just clay. We have crap loads of parachutes and flares, which is a question mark.
Oh, no, it's the captain. Shit.
Okay, so it's not me alone.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Okay, so these capsules are from our companions. That's good to know. That's good to know. By the way, everybody, welcome to the live stream. If you're joining late, feel free to share in the comments if there is any point in life that you said, what if I have chosen this? Something you regret or something you're happy about?
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Always freaky. Always freaky. When you have these question marks. To die inside an escape pod. It's supposed to be a safe place for you to land. It's supposed to be a safe environment. Oh, but look how epic this looks, guys. This is just worth it so much. Oh, amazing. I love it. 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 Can I sneakily go down and... No, you know, we'll stay here. It just looks too epic. Gorgeous environment. Is there like a photo mode here? Yes, of course we have photo mode, guys. I cannot resist the photo mode. Apologies, this is just way too good to be true. This is way too good to be true. This is amazing. I love to take pictures from this. I'm gonna have to hide my face for a second, because I'm gonna use this in the future. There we go, face hidden. Thank you for the patience. I do love to take pictures from games. Alright, let's climb up. See where we go. Very interesting stone architecture. And everything is coated in that blue whatever. Imagine it's raining oil. This planet is a gold mine.
Mobile base. There it is.
Ooh.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We try and get down there.
So from the looks of here,
maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
well, Dolski, I'm not sure. There is one parachute already next to you. What the hell is up there? Do you see there is something up the hill there? Do you have more parachutes around us? Yeah, one right in front of me, but everybody landed pretty horribly. Clearly. Poor fellas. Music, amazing. Atmosphere, amazing. Voice acting, love it. Suit, design, love it as well. I know the Altars number 2 is coming out, so I'm very curious to finish this one. Ooh, let's see what's down there. Oh yeah. Depths. Agony. Very interesting rock formation. Everything is just bended. Yet it's layered, but bended. Fascinating. Well, it's very suspicious water. Look how it's blinking or glittering. I don't think it's oil, it's gotta be something else. But who knows? But who knows? Ooh, many escape pods. They don't look good. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, bananas. That ain't good.
The capsules. Wait. What?
What?
No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
All deceased.
Why?
Why is a very good question, my buddy. Can we take a body and do some autopsy, or what a predicament did we find ourselves in?
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. That's right.
Look at what's happening. That is amazing. The whole water starts to wave like a magnet, being attracted to what?
Gotta get to the base.
Okay, I'm running. We're gonna go faster. Can we climb down? Yeah, let's climb down gently. Gently, buddy. That was some beautiful design. Oh, I don't have time to marvel around about everything. Oh, radiation is going. Yeah, we're running. Yeah, I see. We are blinking and glistening a little bit. Luckily, we got an exosuit around our legs. This is something that will definitely keep us alive as we run through these caves. Go faster, buddy. Go faster, buddy. Let's go, my man. Yes, radiation is rising. Oh, bananas. Look at that. Look at that. We're going.
Yes, the elevator. Quick.
Go, buddy. Go, buddy.
Come on.
Open the door. Oh, yeah. At that point, automatic stuff might be not your best friend.
Oh, that was close.
Alive and well. So far, we're doing good. I think we're surviving. Amazing. I think that's already a applause for ourselves. You know, achievements. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whew. Day 1. Oh, we look nice. That's a very nice tracksuit.
Here?
Very nice tracksuit.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
No task. Is anyone home? Is anyone home? I have to find the communication room and call for help. The company might not know about the accident, or that someone survived. Interesting.
I need to find the comms room and get help.
Interesting. Press to open the base. Oh, I love this type of games. I always enjoyed those on mobile. Ooh, it looks... Ooh, open photo mode. I am in photo mode already, no? Toggle labels. Zoom in. It seems that we have a water reservoir, probably also a cleaning. There are some cables that are running down to this machinery at the bottom that I assume are going to run towards the sea or something. Or yeah, the water over there. We have small storages, 1, 2, 3 units of them. We have, I assume this is going to be an elevator to get up and down. Base mass is 152. Is my face in the way? No, you just see everything. That's perfect. Base mass is 152 something. Journey costs 100 out of Oil, I guess oil. 152 oil we need to journey. The radiation barrier is off. Filters in storage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 storages. Curious. Curious what that is. Next we have a machinery room. And then some more elevators. The captain's cabin. The command center. Communication room. The airlock where we just entered. Another small storage and quantum computer. I think that's the whole bread and butter of everything. Clearly nobody's here. Can I press X? Airlock is unavailable. Alright, I got it. I love this kind of view. What else do we have here? On the left side we have the time, the day, the radiation. In the middle we have, I guess, equipment, food, and whatever, all resources. Fascinating. Lovely. Alright. Base navigation. Base building. Command center? No, wait, communication was upstairs if I'm not wrong. Let's go to... Did I? Yeah, communication room. We need to go up. Nice. I got it. Ooh, I love it. There is this acoustic mat on the floor, carpet, to reduce the sounds. Establish connection. Unknown.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
This is the new captain speaking?
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew.
That is a very sad situation. Where in the bananas are we?
Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
To what? To what? Oh, what danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what?
Can you imagine being in this situation?
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions in log.
Lethal proximity. Instructions in logs. Great.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, ready before star approaching.
Star.
You must escape. Proximity.
Alright, let's do a scan of the galaxy around us, of the...
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. Mission sunrise.
Wow.
Right. Perfect.
Wow. Great. That's some very
Need to
good...
find those captain's logs.
That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Press and navigate manual. Escape the sun. Follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. I have to find the evacuation procedure and get the hell out of this place. If I don't get the base moving in time, I'll burn to death. Alright, so evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an... Yeah, that's how I figure out these manuals are in the future, okay? Everything is being read out for you in a female voice, like all the space movies and everything else. In case of an incident that jeopardize your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will automatically be tracked on your HUD. Triple star system. According to the recent Ally Corps research and based on data collecting from multiple missions, triple star system are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Ally Corps classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium is a highly unstable element, and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. ALTY Corps employees should be aware of that. Thanks to these findings, in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent to the Quantum Navigation System on course for a triple-star system. Should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an ALTY Corp exploration vessel, this should be, by all means, result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for ALTY Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operations on planet belonging to a triple-star system involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within the planets operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity of one of the suns, annihilation of the planet's surface, and immediate destruction of all life forms. In order to maximize efficiency in the event of such occurrences, ALTY Corp has equipped all vessels in cutting-edge SEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a triple-star system, please consult the SEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is the sole property of ALTY Corp and is highly confidential. We kindly remind you that any infringement of your confidentiality agreement will result in legal measurement. Quantum navigation. The quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by ALTY Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects a massive amount of quantum information, analyzing it real-time to determine the highest probability of discovering Rapidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient explorations. When the expectations of finding Rapidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of new environment explorations. The above information is the sole property of ALTY Corp. Got it! Okay, there was a whole chunk-a-dunk of information, but that is pretty clear. That is clear, so follow the instruction to prepare for the journey. Gather 60 metal outside. Well, escape the sun. Sure. I won't survive long without some basic equipment. I need to craft a scanner to find resources, but if I don't even have a workshop. Alright, let's go and have a look-see-wooksy. The quantum computer. I better not touch this beautiful thing. Let it do its work by itself. Manufacturing necessary equipment. Alright, so locating organic matter deposits requires the deployment of an ALTY Corp polygonal scanner, a handy tool alongside other necessary equipment such as mining outposts and pylons can be crafted in a workshop. Perfect. Alright, let's go down. We have the captain's cabin. Captain's logs. Well, that's exactly where we have been. It is a pretty fancy bed. We got some chips. Some random stuff laying around. What else do we have over here, I do wonder? Machinery. Radiation barrier. Protect the base from harmful radiation. Well, active filter. That's turned on. That's turned off. Well, I will turn it off for now. I'm not sure if we should activate radiation yet. Machinery. Well, we actually have nothing. Let's go outside and go collect some stuff. Let's go to the airlock. Where are we now? This is the command center. Let's have a glance in the command center. What we have here. Base navigation. Systems offline. Base building. Open the building menu to see available modules. Yeah, that's built. a workshop. We're gonna be needing, I guess that's gonna be metal. And expand, we can grow in tiers as well. Cool. A lot of fun stuff. But I think right now, airlock unavailable. During night radiation, leaving the base would be deadly. The airlock is locked at the time. Okay, but I still must go. But I think we're tired regardlessly. Let's go to the captain's quarters. Whoops, where are the captain's quarters? Down, down. Let's have a night rest. End the day. We will handle the problems of tomorrow. So far, we find ourselves in a crazy predicament. Sunrise in 8 days. Holy bananas. Energy. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you are tired, you're still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Alright. And then we have base building. Alrighty, let's go to the airlock and let our day begin. I'm not sure if we have the right equipment, but it's the only choice we have right now specifically. Shallow deposits. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by the red dust. Approach the deposit and interact with it. Okay. Very nice. Well, I guess we can call this place home sweet home for now. Until further notice, until we have found something better, something more safe. Now that we know that we're going to be burned to a crisp. Ooh, interesting, we have a map. Now that we know that we're going to be burned to a crisp in a very timely manner. Things are a bit less pleasant. Situation is less interesting. It's less of a vacation stroll and it's more of a... if you know what I mean. Because we can be burned within 8 days to a little fine pulled pork. Oh, there we go. What is... Yep. That's 3 and we need 60. Ooh, that's going to be a lot of work. Buddy, we don't have... Well, technically we have all day. Is that a escape pod?
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
That could be useful, buddy. Let's have a glance at what it is.
Filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
A bong! A water pipe that I bought in secret from my parents. I smoked it in an abandoned house in the neighborhood for a moment. The whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago. A multi-tool. My multi-tool, a convenient set. One of a few things everybody should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from my mom on my 18th birthday. And of course, she pretended it was my father's idea, but I knew better. Lovely. Lovely. What else do we have here?
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Yeah, sure. Oh, the history of the universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe. Not too bad. Is this the best we got?
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
That is actually pretty interesting.
Typical corporate.
To block a little bit the time, that's actually an interesting thing. Things that trigger positive memories. It's actually something I recently read about in a... You know, if you're in a period of stress, in this period of depression and complete sadness, everybody has these days. There are multiple things that were advised by the book, such as, for example, you could take... you can have a little box with tiny pictures inside of the happiest moments of your life. Or little trinkets, odds and ends, that you can just open up and you take it and instantly you anchor those positive thoughts to these objects and it instantly lifts your moods. It's actually... It sounds a little bit ridiculous, but think about all the salesperson, think about all these people who need to present, or for example, when you did your exams at school, you had, for example, a sad day, but you still have to go and do the exam. So you switch your mind and you man up and you do the presentation, you do the show, you do your exam. Okay, there is no time for sadness. And this is kind of the same concept, just to make you feel happy. And I like what they said here as well. It's not corporate bullshit, Jan. It's not corporate bullshit, it's a good thing.
ALTY even thought of entertainment at the base.
They did. You found a movie. Ah, I couldn't read it because he was speaking. You have everything else, Jan. That is a mediocre find. We could use food and stuff, actually. But alright, let's keep running. We need 60 of those supplies, buddy. We are doing pretty mediocre. We're doing pretty mediocre. Can we run? Does that use more energy? I would think so. I would think so. Let's keep the running to a minimum. We have some vents. We have some spots to climb. Here we go. Another little tiny spot of metal. Thank you kindly. That's only 2. We have still so much work to do. So much. It is ridiculous. Not sure if we're gonna make it. That's fine. Just check something. Alright. Let's keep on running. Let's keep on running. So in a day... Ooh, that's a serious crack here. In a day, I must be finding 60 elements, 60 pieces.
That shiny rock might be a source of metals.
Right, metals. Perfect. Oh, that is nice. Cool. It's a fast forward type of thing. I like that. I like that. Empty deposit. How much did we take with me? 95 metals? Could I be... That was good. I like that. There we have a little bit more. So we can find bigger rocks. It then goes in a fast forward pace, which I pretty much like. Very neat. Okay, let's explore a little bit more the surroundings immediately around us. Let's see if there could be something valuable. By the way, welcome to the live stream, everybody who is joining later, or if you're watching the video on replay. Doesn't matter. Welcome. My name is ALTY, and I live stream games differently. I don't just play playthroughs, I don't just play the games. We are playing them from perspective to learn something about life, to learn something about ourselves, to grow as humans. Because games are not just made to only to play, they'll teach something, especially this game, Alters. It's about the what-ifs in life. What if you made that choice in the past? What if? A skipping rope I bought during my brief fascination with BJJ. I believe it would help me bulk up, but of course I have quickly abandoned it. I stumbled upon the skipping rope while packing and put it in the bag in case I felt like exercising during the mission.
Where my stuff landed here.
Yeah, see, so that's the funny thing that I'm realizing. It's only his stuff. And okay, the captain died, but we didn't see any faces. Can I go over there? No, that's a dead end here. Okay, we have got a dead end. We still have enough energy. The radiation, I don't know what that gray means, but we're still doing fine energy-wise. I will just quickly run around here, see if we have something a little bit closer to our ship, because that might be the case. Instead of me just running around the whole beach. Okay, we can't climb stuff. Yep. Sneaky little piece of metal, waiting to be found and treated and pampered. I'm gonna make some good equipment out of you. Don't you worry, little buddy. Should I waste more time or should I keep running around? That is the question. Let's try to go back where we came from, because I did not really pay attention while running down for our... fleeing, running for our lives, let's say. Maybe there was something metal-based. Okay, so that probably collapsed with time, and I don't see anything really valuable. We have a decent amount of metal. Do we... Yeah, let's go back, because, time goes on, and we have done some good work. It's already 2 in the afternoon. We deserve a little bit of rest, stretch our feet, warm up. What is this thing? Charging station. Charge. Charge what? Myself? Fast travel. Interesting. Well, I'd say we go home. We've got everything we need. Alright, so let's open up the base building. How does it go again? Base building. Probably in the machinery. That's what it was. Let's go one floor down. Radiation barrier. No, that's it's not the machinery, clearly. Captain's quarters. Ah, the command center. Of course. Command center, base building. Alright, the workshop. Workshop is for tools, components and other important items can be created in here. The most important part of the workshop is the state-of-art 3D printer. Alright, where are we going to jam this piece of equipment? Shall we do it at the bottom? Shall we place it... I don't think we can do it at the bottom. So, does he make an elevator automatically? Well, it seems that allows it, but it seems weird that it's... No, it doesn't allow it. It's white. Green. Yep, that's what it is. Well, I'd say let's keep it next to the cabins. Captain's cabin. You will wake up, we go craft some stuff, and then we'll leave the base. So there we go. Workshop created. There we go. So let's go a floor down. Let's see this beautiful stuff we did. Luckily everything is automated in the far future. I wouldn't be able to create anything myself. Ooh, fancy schmancy stuff. To create an item, first schedule work in the workshop queue. You can then work on the queued items at the workbench. Alright, workshop queue. Well, scanner is kind of the only thing we can do, so use to scan the planet's surface for deep resource deposit. Alright, I mean, let's make one. How many materials do I have left? Production limited, 1. Alright, sure. That's done. Now what you want me to do? Work. Oh, we have to work ourselves. Oh, but that is pretty nice. I like how that's made. New task. Organic matter. Find an organic deposit area. I need a source of organics. Otherwise, my supplies will quickly run dry. I have to find a good place for a mining outpost. I agree, buddy. I agree. But can we still go out? I think we technically can. Oh, that's one too high, buddy. Let's go back outside over here. Let's see how that works. We still have time. Alright, how does that... The first step to scanning deep deposit is to find a deposit area. An organic deposit can be recognized by blue smoke. Well, okay. That's... Movies. You can find movies among other things in the cargo drop. Perhaps there's a way for you to watch in the base. I'll check it out. Well, I see some blue smoke in the distance there. There is some blue smoke at the edge, a lot of it. Did I already do this? It seems that it regrew. We are losing some hours. That is fine, I don't mind. Let's run. It's 8 o'clock. I don't know specifically what 8 o'clock means. I don't really see the radiation popping. But let me go right over there, because I do see... At least we can place the scanner. Let's start with the basics.
I don't have a climbing hook.
Okay.
Not yet. I'll have to find another way.
Okay, we'll have to find another way to get there. Alright, is that a possibility for us? How does the map look like? We do have a climbing hook, but we're missing some stuff to make it. So, if that is blocked, then that means we have to go through here. I don't really have time, but let's still do a quick run here, okay? We have 1 hour and 10 minutes to see where we can get. Oh, what is this? This looks suspicious. You know, we're gonna check that tomorrow. The whole area is coming. It's like the hairs on your back are coming straight. I don't wanna. I'd rather not experiment with that. Let's go back home. 1 hour. Enough running like crazy guys. Find organic deposit that can be really postponed. Okay, we don't need to risk our lives. It's always about the questions, what if, you know? What if I continued? What if I went further? Would I have made it back? I'd like to pre-calculate my choice a little bit in advance and make sure I don't die. It's like, I don't want to experience the what ifs. Don't know about you guys, but I definitely like to make my choices well in advance and well prepared. A little bit too scared. So how do we do with storage? Storage, okay. Resource, base, collectibles, scanners, gear. Do I have everything on me or... No, that's in the storage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess that's great. Where can we go chill? Well, we don't have any chill room actually. Technically we don't. Okay, chill a little bit in the captain's quarters. Not really. Can we see if we can make something? Well, we don't have any organic metals, rapidium, minerals, enriched minerals, raw food, mush, cooked meals. And organics, I only have 100 organics, so I think 20 o'clock is a good time to sleep. I don't want to risk, I don't want to experience what's going to be on the other day. Day 3, sunrise in 7 days. Whew. It's tiredness versus exhaustion. If you ran out of energy and became tired, in this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you become exhausted. Every minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later in the day. Okay, so it's going to be this bracket that is going past 8 o'clock. Well, that's fine for me. I'm a person, you know, I always think that sleeping longer, sleeping better is the key to success. I want to have my 8 hours of successful sleep. That means I'm going to be 100 times more productive in the day after. I'm going to execute my tasks better, with more thought, more energy. Maybe I'll make less mistakes. Now let's go to that one spot that we found and see if... Oh, I think it's going towards the same direction, no? No, okay, today we're taking a different route. I am deviating from whatever I was doing before, and we will just run towards this direction that we haven't been yet before. So, okay, we've got some metal. Thank you. I will take those little chunk-a-dunks. Samples of 3. Now, no climbing hook yet. But what if we find a blue smoke deposit somewhere in the vicinity here? Could that be a win-win for everybody? We are discovering new paths in this maze of stone and rocks. Now, completely running up here on the top of the hill. What is... Ooh, this is a good deposit of metal. It's not what we were here for, but it's a shame to let it be. It's a shame to... 2 huge deposits. Alright. How many hours will we waste? It's 9... It's about 10 o'clock. Can we pass this section here? We can. So we can still work for 2 hours or something like this. It's 11:30. Good time for lunch. Sadly enough, nobody made me sandwiches. It's gonna be gruel. Gruel all day, every day. Alright, let's keep on running. Oh, we can climb down here. Pleasant. Pleasant. Got a proper way down. So I more or less found where we have all of the resources. So that's good. I think now it's time to go and try to run back into that cave we saw earlier. But the whole ground is shifting underneath me. It is a very, very suspicious place. It's like time is shifting, but... Ooh, look at that thing. What is that? Hey, it's like a rip in the matter.
What the hell?
Yeah, do we want to get closer, buddy? Look at this. Look at this. Gather Rapidium.
Rapidium?
Rapidium discovery. Where is it? If that's really Rapidium, the mission might not be doomed yet. I need to contact Earth and plan the next steps. Well, if that's Rapidium, that is very weird.
It feels strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
So we're going to approach radiation that is so
I need to collect a
so
sample.
weird, so dangerous, and yet we're gonna touch it. Well, seems like it, buddy. At the very least, humans have already discovered how to collect it. Okay, it is empty. Oh, it's making strange noises, strange sounds. It completely deforms the area around it. It's 3:36 in the afternoon. We gotta be fast.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
No, Jan, it apparently seems to be doing pretty well. What is this?
Where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
Yeah, that's indeed a bad situation, Jan. But, you know, you got me right now. You got me. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. Now, I did find some organic stuff laying all around the floor, and we reached the organic deposit. It's full of blue vents.
Oh, smoke. I should look for organics here.
Alright, so scanner allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can uncover the concentration of underground resources. Look at the scanned ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red coloring. That's the deepest point. Alright. Alright, so place. Very interesting. Why are you working so weirdly? Suspicious. Intense red coloring. Okay, it's more or less here. Let's place the probe here. Double back. There we go. Trying to reach maximum capacity. Well, we're pretty good. Pretty red over here. Let's retrieve the probes now. So that's pretty red down here. Ooh, yes, we did find it. Ooh, we've got a good note. Hold L1 to select build. Building mode. A mining outpost. Place on resource deposit. Oh yeah, that is definitely the good spot here. That is definitely the good spot. Yep. Place mining. I love nanotechnology. Pretty great. Using pylons, you can connect mining outposts with the base. Each pylon automatically connects to nearby structures. You can see possible connections in the form of green lines when you have the pylon equipped. Pylons can also be connected to each other. Place them in a line to connect the mining outpost to the base. Alright, build pylons, and I got 6 of these guys. So green is the most important one. Alright, it seems that this one is connected. Let's go down. There we go. We do have a grappling hook back. Oh, it goes 30 meters.
I still can't believe it. If it really is Rapidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Of course, buddy. We will go and make sure you can report everything you need to. Just let's go home in time and not waste too much dangling outside there, okay? So, how do I connect with the base? Ah, like this. Okay, got it. Well, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can put it on the opposite side. If I can just put it on the opposite side. Does that work like this? No, we need to have a physical connection from the front side. Alright, that's fine. That's how we get enough pylons. Like this is good? Yep. There we go. Pylons built. Organic material is mined. You have connected the mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between bases and mining outposts. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or... Okay, so we've got this. We've got some pylons, and we have also scannings. I like that. So can I use scanning for forever? It seems like it. Win-win for me, and we're going back home at 1840. Which is perfect. I'd say it's time to go back to command center and communication and have a phone call. Let's do like a Teams meeting.
Hello? Anyone copy?
Anyone copy Wappy?
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be Rapidium.
There we go. Now the company is thrilled. Now the company
You
is...
hear me? I think I found Rapidium.
You sure about it?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Something more.
Test the Rapidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
Okay. Where the hell are you?
Who are you?
Classic. The name we never get.
The womb, huh?
Yeah, the womb. Huh? We're gonna build the womb. Huh? Making sure.
Nice
Alright.
sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rapidium speeds up organic growth.
Alright. It's 1840. I would say... Yeah, well, let's go to command center. Let's go to building a base. You can change the position of your modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the modules and press X to move it. You can permanently remove modules by pressing triangle. Alright, that's not too bad. Ooh, we can build some corridors. Every base needs corridors, of course. Workshop, an elevator, and the womb. Connect the quantum computer. Contains a soundproof cell growth capsule. Alright. Alright, so that's a big chunk-a-dunk of equipment here. Yeah, first of all, let's maybe move the small storage. Let's say down here. Okay, small storage here. Can't we just move? I mean, it's kind of centralized, so I understand. Communication room. It's a little bit annoying that the communication room is there. Command center, communication room, kind of two most important things next to each other. Then we have a elevator, and we can build the womb over there. There we go. We got a womb. No more elevators needed. I'm pretty fine with those. Can we somehow maybe just a little bit like this? These two little spots at the end here kind of annoy me, but alright, that's fine. Journey costs 164. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. So the womb has been built.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Yeah, it is. It looks like a 3D printer. Doesn't literally look like a DNA testing thing or whatever. Looks like a 3D printer.
A sample. Rapidium.
It's always nice to experiment with super strange technology and...
Oh, of course.
We just grew a sheep with Rapidium. Oh, but it's glowing a little bit. I don't know if you see that.
Oh, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
Molly? Molly sounds great. Molly sounds great. Let's do a call and report our findings.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep.
Happy sounds from the corporation. They want more of our labor.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
You're...
Go. Successful. Really found what did this.
Well, will you help me now, buddy?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
No better time than today, buddy. No better time than today. No better time than today, my friend. Alright, it's pretty late. Let's go to bed. Enough. Enough. That was good. That was great. Time to sleep a little bit. 6 days until sunrise. Well, that is going to be a pain in the butt. That is going to be... What is going on with the... What is going on with the... Are we gathering the oil or not? Pylon components. But is it doing something? Alright, I have some questions with this machinery. Are you doing something, buddy? Are you working? Are you activated in electricity? I mean, we're running on something. Fast travel. Aha, that's what it is. Oh, we have to work a lot by ourselves. Holy bananas. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. That's got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Does fast travel use up our time? It's 14:30. It does not. Okay, that's good. That's good. It does not use it. It does not use it. Alright. Happy to hear. Happy to hear. Let's go to the command center. Let's build the kitchen that we had to build. A kitchenette. Well, first, maybe let's move a little bit of stuff here. Okay, this is some chaotic compositioning. Elevators. Alright, we've got elevators going up and elevators going... Ooh, is this Rapidium or... No, that's the oil. I think that's the oil. That's the oil. Alright, maybe let's first go up. Oops, stop it. Quantum... Ah, so that's maximum. Let's start with moving things up, you know? It's not too bad, so let's just move some things. So when I come out of the airlock, I want to have the communication room and the command center next to each other. Maybe. No, wait, let's put the communication room directly here in case we need to speak to somebody. The captain's... you know what? No, let's switch like this. Communication room next to the captain's quarters. But I will move them down. There we go. There we go. Like so. So whenever I come out of the airlock, I can sleep instantly if I'm tired, or we can go speak with everybody else. And then we go to the floor below to have the command center, which I need to move a little bit in this, I mean, closer to the edge, I would say. There we go. The machinery to the right. Now let's connect a couple of these things here. That small storage is not connected properly. Alright, I get it. The small storages are long units. Okay, got it. So, okay, fine by me. I'm gonna connect the small storage all over here. There we go. Corridor, workshop, kitchen, elevator. Don't need anything else. Ah, yes, of course, I need to build the kitchen now itself. Well, how big is the kitchen? Unacceptable, huge construction. Can we put it next to the machinery? Next to the airlock. There we go. You know, when you come back home from a difficult day and you're tired as hell and you're pissed and it has been horrible, nothing better than some good food. Nothing better than some good food. There we go. Well, hello. You consume 1 meal each day. Meals can be prepared in the kitchen. That is very great. I'm not a big cook, so I hope there could be someone making the food for me. Oh, organics. Please ensure that Siba Base has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortage, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke is a characteristic indicating for organic deposits. If fuel shortage are detected, the evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation. Rapidium. The first discovered accidentally by the ALTY Corp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth. Rapidium revolutionized the way we think about accelerated growth, called by its enthusiasts the time-traveling element or the savior element. It emits a unique type of radiation, coxy, which can transfer raw energy directly into mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self with hours instead of years. Why are we exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? Well, the answer seems obvious. Multiple research confirmed that the potential of Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them practically to zero. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium will allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to global catastrophe and hunger. I love it how all the games and all the movies are about the end of the world and the end of growth and planets, atmosphere and plant life, and yet we do nothing about it. We just continue on. Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, ALTY Corp has become fully committed to bringing the savior element to Earth and make continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. Yeah, but have we tested the side effects of this thing? It could be pretty crazy. Because we don't know what this rapid acceleration does to these plants. I mean, how much have we tested? Mush, a cheap basic meal in the front of an insipid pulp. Even though it's not tasty, it provides adequate nutrition. Alright, let's... nothing queued. Alright, let's go and make a delivery here. 1. Do I make 1 per day? I guess. I prepare 6 mushes. I can prepare 6 mushes. There we go, that's 6. Shall we work? Half an hour per mushy. Nothing better than a day meal prepping on a Sunday. There we go. We've got provisions. Start the engine in the command center. Nothing is holding us back. Now, where did I put the command center again? 1 below. To remember. Alright, base navigations. Ready, test engine.
Whoa. What just happened?
The emergency. Oh. Turn the lever in machinery. I am here.
Come on. Do this to me now.
Are we good?
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Are we good? Test.
What? Not again.
Oh, this is bad. The emergency continues. Yeah, I get it. are gonna have a phone call.
Kidding me?
You know, it's like when you mess something up when you call your parents.
Stuck in a junkyard.
I know, Jan, I know, buddy. Hey, Dad, something's
Hey.
broken.
You still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. And check data consistently. CMQC module.
I don't have access to QC.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Great, thank you.
Man, that was easy.
Well, great. Hello, quantum computer, can we have a conversation? I need you to save my butt. Accessing QC store data. Mine records access granted. Deleting expired
What is
data.
this? Mine records.
What? Deleted, 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 deleted? What? What? Is that my brain? These are neurons. Blood vessels?
Wait. I recognize this.
Is this your life?
It's my life.
With possible outcomes is a straight line. Oh, quantum level 1, available slots 3. Select life event. Distant memories. Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in. Rows of similar building blocks, apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in. The playground where you spent more time than at home. A family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in a mine. Usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away. To get out of that place and never come back. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the long route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No. Better not get back. Better not get involved. Run back home. One day, you'll get out of here. You have to. See, this is something I've also experienced. You know, these moments in life that you then... It just haunts you. It just haunts you. In your bed, in your dreams. Like, oh my god, I should have done that. I should have helped. Or I should have said this. Or I should not have done it. No cringe moments or sad moments. 16 years old, the need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mom doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker. More passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation. Hoping those exams go well. Ooh, another mistake. Another choice in life. At the Crossroads. You open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college. And it's close to home. You could visit Mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is 100 miles away. You'd have to leave Mom. Alone. With him. Going away at 19 years old, you promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you still can. You will visit her. I love these things. These are all these little promises that we make to ourselves. And then we get engulfed, overwhelmed by life. We can't control everything that's happening to us, but it is up to us to still make a decision and say, hey, now I break. Now I slow down. Now I do make a decision. Because what if I don't visit Mom? What will happen if I never see her again? These are all the things that we must take in account. I love this game. It's very, very interesting. Your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home. See, that's what I mean. But you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see mom for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father, yes. But at which point can you... See, this question breaks me up the most. At which point are you allowed to choose for yourself? At which point is suffering of the others worth, let's say, more than suffering of yourself? That's like an impossible to answer question for me. Like, what would you answer? Like, would you choose to see your mom and, let's say, in a sense, ruin your life because you're unhappy, you never liked it there? Or still provide happiness to your mother and be unhappy yourself? That's such a difficult choice. Working abroad, 22 years old. You look at the ladder. It's tempting working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for a whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. I mean, it's tempting. And you could send some money to mom. She needs it for a treatment. See, mom has gone sick. Here come the regrets. Too late to say goodbye, that's what I thought. You missed it. The moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It went all so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You screwed up, and it's too late to say goodbye. See, this is the what if. This is the what if. Love everyone you still can. If you have friends and family out there, your pets, show them the love. Say it to them. Go visit them. Even if once per month. Just do it. Don't have regrets in life. 23 years old. Carry on for her. You failed her. But what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place? To become bitter and dead inside? Be like that? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start. Forgot. But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. 24, it's different with her. Your heart pounds at the moment, at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down, buddy. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you have hooked up with. And she's like you. You can see she likes you. 24. Am I good enough? I mean, this is it. She moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you? Is she? Whatever they think of you, you're gonna prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. See, that's another thing. I really like this text. He is assuming that she might be ashamed of him. It might be because of him that she doesn't speak anymore to her parents. So now he has all these thoughts in his head that he must prove himself worthy for Lena and her parents to be good. So now he's putting himself in a position that he is suffering just to make somebody else happy. But what if you just ask the question? What if you just go to your partner and say, hey, is it true that? Why don't you see your parents? I feel like there is something wrong. Do you confirm this, yes or not? Communication is worth gold. Communication is so much. Now this guy is going to suffer and might even worsen his relationship with her. 25 years old, new opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that effort, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be the broke ass for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. 26, better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move on from the dorm. Take Lena to a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. Oh, there we go. Welcome to my world, buddy. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the purgatory. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. Nah, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not that you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. And he is only 27 years old. He realized it a little bit too fast, I would say. A dream house. You face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get to this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. Is he just doing it for the parents or not? I'm wondering. 30 years old, the crisis hits. Well, ain't that right? The midlife crisis hits. Haha. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock market exchange. You heard everyone talk about worldwide crisis approaching, but you, laid off? How will you ever tell Lena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? Oh, bananas, this hits super close to home. I also got laid off. I'm without a job for 5 months now, so buddy, we're following more or less in the same footsteps now. Curious what you will do. A busy night, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the night city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of the year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind a wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. You promised Lena you'd be back on Christmas Eve by 5. But it's a busy night and people leaving bigger tips on Christmas. Back to square one. 31 years old. Crazy midlife crisis. Oh wow, this game is just a therapy session, guys. It's ridiculous. I think it has so many things that we have also experienced in our lives. Me especially. And bananas. You listen to Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house. But for how much? It would hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With the soaring rate of the interest. And what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your effort to make ends meet, it feels like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish you didn't want it so badly. 31 years old, holding on. You're wondering if she really is okay with the decision to stay. No, he convinced her to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. But how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her, and it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. Buddy, you could have worked on this together. See, things are not a one-directional choice. You need to find things that work good for you together. You can't just make a one-directional choice. Relationships and life is not about one person suffering for the other one. That's what I learned from life by now. Relationships is to work together. Not to get your shit together, but to get yours combined shit together. Not one individual. You can be perfect. Like, work this out, buddy. You have so many what ifs, Jan. 32. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve an he's getting alcohol problems after 12. Drowning sorrow. You look down another bottle. And the wedding ring she gave back to you. There we go. She filed in a divorce. A job at ALTY Corp. Freedom. Finally. She's got it. A new, better life without you. All you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning your sorrow in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. What the hell did you fuck it all up? 34. A way out. You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that ALTY Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission. In search of that mysterious substance Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know you need to change, so you haven't managed to stick at one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy, you're stuck. What if this is a way out? Oh, but this guy is like so much me. Changing jobs, not finding happiness. I mean me, that's us. Now, today, 2026. And I'm freezing. Hold the phone, guys. I'm really freezing it. I'm gonna close the window a little bit. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so now it's 35 years old. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space. Well, that is pretty cool. You know? Far away from here. Just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back. Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
How did they get it, and what for?
Well, good question, buddy, but that was pretty radical. The quantum computer knows everything about us.
I checked the quantum computer.
Alright, so what's next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Excuse me?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
Great. What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Ah, alter is an altered body, an altered personality. Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone. And to alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right?
Well, silence.
Alright, how about my other options?
Nice, I like that silence. We're in a moment of stress and this guy is giving me the silent
You
treatment.
jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Alright. Initiate branching procedure. I think that's great. By the way, who of you guys would be happy to have alters from himself? Who would like to branch himself out? I'm not sure if I could live with one other myself or two others of myself, you know? Suspicious, suspicious, suspicious. Let's see how that goes. Analyzing life path.
What is it doing?
Searching for the branching point. Possible branching detected.
I remember that alternate life path.
Calculating altered life path.
So this is what the branching is about?
Awesome. Technician. Can I choose someone? Alright, in our past life, we're gonna make a technician, I guess. So. Oh, yes. Awesome. Ooh, I got chills from this. Staying behind, you lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with the constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? putting up with the frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mom say? Technician, plus 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Ooh, alter, yes, 20 Rapidium. Let's create another me. Let's create another me. Very, very interesting. Oh, we are. Oh, he looks angry. Oh, maybe he looks. Wow, this guy looks creepy. Oh, that was just the intro section. I love that. That's pretty neat. Oh, but it's growing fast. So from then on, he branched out to a completely different life. Just one choice made a completely different person. Are you guys not interested in what choices in your past life you could have made to become a different human? That's such an amazing question. He looks menacing though. Ciao, welcome home. And a snack. Thank you. Maybe I'll take 2 minutes break. Oh, can we go through all his life events? Oh, okay, let's read the life of the technician in a moment as soon as we're back. Okay, I'm gonna go a little toilet break here. Okay, 5 minutes, and then we go through the life of the technician. I'm very curious. Got a minute, and got a little Greek-style yogurt with some vanilla in there. So let me enjoy it before we go back in there. Is the audio and everything still running properly? Yeah. Yeah, it's great. A good, nice yogurt. What are you doing, guys? Or what you doing? While watching the playthrough. Are you studying? Are you working? I know it says let's go, but I'm not ready yet. I've got just a little bit more yogurt left. A couple spoons. I was actually thinking about the branching of life. I have done 13 years of martial arts, and at a certain point in my life, so I wasn't in the national team, and at a certain point I was failing school. I was not doing great at all because I was more focused on competitions and going abroad, doing extra trainings. And then at a certain point I was failing school and I had to, I quit everything. I quit martial arts, and later also came the job. But then there's always the question, what if I, for example, studied a little bit better and stayed doing martial arts? I maybe would have been a trainer now. I maybe would have had my own club. Maybe I would have even made great competitions. Maybe I've even done the Olympics. Who knows? But that's a past life. These are the choices that I have not made. let's say that is a possibility that could have been, but yeah, it's awesome if you think about it. So let's read about the technician now. I'm very curious about this guy. So standing up for him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your eyes to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. Ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor waiting room. She cooked her Perogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. The prescription she brought home today is gonna cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job often, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. A steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll own everything to him. You'll make it on your own. You always do. 23 years old, final goodbyes. Oh, I always hate goodbyes. You hold back the tears when you look at her in the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating fast in the last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate the helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You need to be stronger for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you really can change things. Make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Oh, I'm getting sad. Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss has customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted. Respect by another man, a mentor. And he's the first person you opened up about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? 24 years old, shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month these fishy dudes are here. Talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much, disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is it a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries? Counterfeit parts? Is that what it's all about? As your boss is taken by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Thinking that you could open up to him. While all this time he's been lying in your face. Pretending to be a friend. What a fool you have been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money. Working in an international factory on a contract employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past, 26 years old. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye. You catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief, but for a moment you thought it was your dad. You sip your drink and listen carefully to the conversations at the tables. It's good not to have problems. Drifting thoughts at 27 years old. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much, but you've only just met them. But you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left has been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Signs of trouble at 30 years old. The damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your damn whole branch is being shut down. You're lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy? Who's stupid enough to even think of going to these missions? 33 years old, him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that? Shit, it's him, Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course he visits the boozy regularly. What a loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick. And don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together. 35, Project Dolly. You look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds, especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. They respect professionals like you. You stay strong. You'll be alright. Fascinating. So even if they chose a different life path, you know, a different branch, the main event is still the same. We met each other right here. Very, very interesting. Progress. Waiting for the wake-up procedure. Well, yeah, sure. That is gonna be freaking special. Why is he number 3 and not 2? Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello? Can you hear me?
Imagine how wicked crazy that is, seeing yourself.
What is this?
Anxiety and insecurity.
Where am I?
Relax. You're in a lab.
You're in a lab.
Less frustration, less anxiety.
Unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Imagine waking up as a clone. What would your impression
Recognize
be?
the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay?
They thought of everything.
Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Can you imagine waking up as a clone?
Can you?
Well, let's say you first.
You first. I insist.
All right. Jan Dolski, Senior Technician at ALTY Corp Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
What will he say? Well,
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked.
What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway?
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolski, too.
Of course it is. Now, you're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment?
yeah.
Because if it is, nobody warned me.
In a way, it is. But you're wrong about one thing. I'm not an imitation.
So, what's the experiment?
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board
Can you imagine?
to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Yep.
replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
Yep.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit.
Well,
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are.
I love the
right?
realistic conversation.
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Yeah, you can put it that way.
Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die.
So, wait.
Yeah.
Let me get this straight.
Yeah.
This is an experiment in which you're a different version of me?
Yep.
This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board.
No.
What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You'd still exist, I guess. Somewhere.
You'd still exist somewhere?
Fascinating.
Theoretically,
Very
at
fascinating.
least.
Theoretically? Wow. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of us.
At least
Fine. Show me the way.
he's a chill version. You can never know if he's becoming an aggressive version of you.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
Working with yourself.
On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Awesome. I like this cooperation first.
1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Okay, but we are now creating new memories. How will they perceive us if we get back to Earth? The radiation barrier is wearing off. There we go. Technician is ready. Let's go to the command center. Start the journey. So, what do we do? Do you want automatically collect structure before? Yes. Yes. Collect. Perfect. Not sure if we should have done that. Maybe yes, maybe no. We will never know. We will never know until we know. Your storage is not unlimited. Alright. Fascinating. Oh, it's like a wheel! Alright, but where are we going? Journey 1. It's just a bunch of containers in a wheel. Open the altars tab. Navigate the altars. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. Event log to the left. Skills, emotional. Open manual, Altars tab. The Altars tab allows you to okay. Okay. So, Jan, 7 hours. What does it mean? 7 hours of doing something? Skills, 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. He has no injuries, he has no radiation, no hunger. And event log. I'm pissed at Jan, he's really irritating. I am super sorry, he's angry. Frustration, rebellion, anxiety, burden. Okay. 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 Yeah, we're gonna need to have a conversation here. Technician is bored, a new altar is ready, the bar is ready. Alright, so he's in the kitchen. Where did I build the kitchen? Same level. Well, let's go say hi. Buddy? How are you doing? Well, hello again.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
I understand, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing.
Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they
Great.
don't mix well.
Our first altar is not a good gun. Yeah, definitely the second option will not go good. I think we're gonna say we're gonna beat this together. Ooh, what do I get? A fruit? Oh, thank you. And what is this? Milk. Rice? Oatmeal? Oatmeal? Rice. Oat? What else is there? What is it? Almond, almond. Oh, thank you. Oh, got it. Oh, wow. Amazing to have a loving wife. She always feeds me with nice fruits and vegetables and good snacks. So I can keep enjoying my my games healthy. I never would like to change this alternative life that I'm having. No way I'm making different choices. Good life. I'm proud with everything I took if it led me to her. We definitely must tell to this guy that, you know, we're in this together. No dominance over the other one. It doesn't matter that I created him. Technically, we are two split persons because we branched off. We're not the same.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid.
I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
That did not go well. Some modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair the communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. That is really bad how that went. That is not great. That is not great, that is not great. Well, let's go to the wait, what do I have to do in the communication room? Yeah, I need a tool. Let's go craft it. Let's go downstairs. Jan the technician. Alright, Jan. Let's go create a repair kit. Let's make 3, so we have them. And let's start working. Make 3 repair kits. They could always come in handy. We're driving anyway, so I might use the time that we're here on board. Alright. Tool kits created. Indeed. Even if we created him, we can't use him as a tool. I think he's right. Since he is now a new individual, new person on board, we need to treat him like this. But as soon as he feels better, we might treat him as a fellow colleague. You know, it's a specialty as a technician, so we might use his aid for this. It's a lot of hours we're working at it. There we go. Fixed it. Not too bad, eh? Let's have a conversation with boss. Ah, Lucas! That's the guy we're speaking
Hello?
to.
Mr. Dolski?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Finally!
Are you okay?
I mean, I guess.
I think so. I was almost done for, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching.
Funny, it's like they know about.
Duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Are we the first
Really?
one to try?
And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Crazy, we're an
Lucas Peña,
experiment.
Space traffic control, orbital substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I created my altar. Thanks for the help, I think. Is this even legal?
Good questions.
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dolski. We needed to act.
So are we the first? Ah, we are the first people to find Rapidium. Now I get it why the situation is like this. Like the first comet was found by passing Earth, and now we are going to space to try to find it. So we are the first people to find Rapidium. That's why they invested everything into this conversation. Let's say, okay, they rescued us because they need to know the information where we are and everything else. Crazy. Love the game. Really love the game. Amazing. By the way, welcome to the live stream and welcome to the video, everybody. I usually do this every half an hour. This is more than just a live stream. I don't just play games as a playthrough. I'm playing games with a mature aspect of learning from them. Games are not just a pastime. They're beautiful things written by people, shared with emotions. There are beautiful stories and lessons in them. And this one is called Alter, and it's about the what ifs in life. What if you made a different choice in life? What if you went to school? What if you did not? What if you choose to be friends with somebody else? All of these choices. So here we are now. We have created our first altar. It's a technician. He's pretty pissed at us. And now we're speaking with Lucas. Traffic control. And he helped us survive so far. So you're getting me out of here. Give me someone higher up. What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Wow.
No kidding.
Great.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Okay, and why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods.
That's it?
No idea why, though.
All
How
of them?
come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolski. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
I like that Lucas is still very patient, even if he knows that we're in a panic situation. So, can you please tell me about mind records, buddy?
What about the mind records?
Mr. Lucas.
What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Yep. Not complaining. So, you're gonna get me out of here. I'm not gonna be aggressive against this guy.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Not good idea. Alright, how do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah. Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck.
Sure, let's
There
make
should be a
more
way to
altars.
Gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
That's
I
basic human
told
emotions.
him I wouldn't survive without him.
That's different, buddy.
It's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
At the very least, yes.
True. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Make good friends. You know,
Yeah.
talk a little bit about life.
Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Thank you, Lucas.
L7 out.
Pretty sure that they are more concerned about Rapidium, which is true. Which is true. Which is very true. Were we already... Ah, but I already read the quantum computer. Alright, we have to do it quickly again, because I already did it once. We already went over his memory. Let's go all over them, because we've seen them. We have read through all of them. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. I know he's pissed. I know. Can we have a talk? I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
And you're 100% right. I do apologize for my behavior, but it was a crisis situation. I'm in panic myself, and I do know that we are different.
You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
I mean, you stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
Not really, no. I was a coward, let's be honest.
Or maybe I was a coward.
What a choice. What a choice.
Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom.
That's good.
Wait, is Mom... is she maybe still around? Here? No. I wish she was.
No, it's
She
nice.
always knew what to
that
do.
You can bond with yourself about
How
some
to
stuff.
cheer you up.
Cute.
Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I could really pig out on those.
Gets me emotional.
And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients idiots here.
Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work.
Yeah. Hilarious.
I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me.
Oh,
You die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
nice. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like that. I like that. Each person in the base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals will have positive effect on the mood. Alright, production. Oh yeah. Production is limited to only a small essential item due to increased power consumption by a moving base. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's see if we can make pierogi. One per turn. Alright, that's fine. Let's make 1 per turn. Let's get to it. That's 1. Let's go make another. Oh, that's it? Ah. Alright. Seems we're gonna have to eat only 1 plate divided by 2.
Here you are, the famous Dolski Perogi
Oh,
with
sweet.
an interstellar twist. What do you think?
Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her.
Right. Yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling.
So sweet.
I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did?
Uh-huh.
She ate
She
them.
ate them all and never said a word.
No, she said they were delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Core memory created. I like it. I like it. Creating core memories with yourself. This is like a therapy session. This game, you know. You get to learn to love each other. All right, buddy. Let's have a conversation. So. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about
Oh, great.
it now.
That's good. That solves the problems. That solves the problems. They weren't that bad, buddy.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad.
You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
Well, so did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting.
Are you getting mushy with me?
What? No.
Okay, just kidding.
I
know
like the
what you
technician
mean.
guy.
I'm just not the sentimental type.
Who's
Perfect.
being sentimental? All I said was...
All right, just
There we
tell
go.
me
Got
what
a
the
friend.
plan is.
Well, we need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers.
Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those
I think it's
numbskulls.
interesting to follow the lifelines and say the correct
So,
answers to the
until
correct
the rescue
alters.
ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses.
They know about me.
They told me to create you.
They were the ones who told me to create you.
Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
Well, of course I do.
Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Ah.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate.
Well, that's great.
I have you to help me.
That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
Oh no.
People?
What people?
The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
What? Oh, I like this answer. Oh, yes. You mean versions of me? Or you mean versions of us?
Versions of us both, you mean?
Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids.
More or
You
less.
need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you.
Struggle. One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
All right, so he's on the fact of surviving. I mean, that's funny. That is definitely funny. Yeah, hilarious. We're gonna be making more altars now. All right. Another team call with the boss. Lena.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Lena?
Who are you?
Lena, is that you? What are you?
Oh, that's his
How did you
wife,
find-
his ex-girlfriend.
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support.
That's his
Are you all right?
ex-girlfriend.
I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead.
I love a good story, guys.
But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did. It's amazing.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, of course they're calling about that,
It
not
looks
about my
amazing.
safety.
So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece.
Of course, that second part was not true. I can see through those
I think the
lies.
board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
She's the emotional support rabbit that they're using here to make sure that I follow corporate decisions and don't mess up, and bring as much as possible Rapidium with me. Let's say something mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
Indeed.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's
That?
the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
There is no. Let's just be honest. There is no one.
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on ultra motives. I mean, sure, yeah, let's have a talk with her.
Yeah. I'd like
We
that.
could always use a little bit of a
Thanks.
connection
Good.
to the past. Maybe she can
Take care
help
then,
us with
and-
some emotional problems.
Talk soon.
Well, thank you. That's great. Great day, great event. We're alive. We're kicking. We got a new friend, and we're gonna be making many more friends still to come. Super mega curious. Yep, I love that little sheep. The sheep Dolly. The one that they cloned. It's a good idea to uphold production for such items as radiation filters, food, and repair kits. Alright, fair enough, yeah.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here?
I don't know.
Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the
Like
base
a
again.
big wheel.
Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base.
I like
All
Jan,
right.
the technician.
Look around.
I like the guy. He's a cool fella. Yeah. Act 1. Oh, okay. So that was the prologue. Now we're into Act 1. We are stranded somehow. Living in containers inside a wheel. When you're short on time, crunch can save your skin. What? Day 6, the sun is far away. Ah, okay, good. Alright, so we're rotating through the planet, making sure.
Get rid of you.
Oh, what?
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Yeah. What's wrong, buddy? What else is going on? I was just about to leave the base. Something you want to discuss with me, my friend?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Oh, are you sarcastic?
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode.
Oh.
Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto. We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thank you, Jan. Thanks. It's what I expect from a technician.
Isn't that your job? To provide the tech? It's what I'd expect from a technician. Really?
Oh.
Do you expect me to upgrade the building module too? Because I did.
Oh, I thought it was
Although
a joke.
It's more like something I'd expect from a builder.
Oh, I thought it was like joking me.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much.
Oh, okay, so I know the choices here are
Everything
pretty
costs
straightforward.
resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Got it.
Just in case.
Got it.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
Give me the multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you
Ooh,
too.
I give him the multi-tool.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Perfect, there we go.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one.
Noted, I gotta
Sure
get
helped
myself
me
one
feel
then.
like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Okay, apologies for before. I was not being ungrateful, definitely not. I just didn't know. I mean, I thought it was a little joke. Can we pet the sheep? Can we pet the sheep?
Hello, Molly.
Oh, it is Molly.
You don't bite, do you?
Well, we got a little sheep now. Alright, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. We gotta go. We gotta go. Let's see what we can build. He gave us a couple of... Oops, apologies. He gave us a couple of extra modules there to play with. Can we build something? What do we have? A small storage, social room, infirmary, refinery. A place where enriched metals can be processed into metal organics. Even though the resources processed are often radioactive or toxic, this module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting-edge technology. Alright, we got a greenhouse, and we got a research lab. Well, I'm not gonna go head over heels starting producing everything. Let's go step by step. Oh, this body created everything for me. A vertera drill. Drill generates laser beam that allows melting down of rock formation on the planet. It requires a cartridge to work. The hell is a cartridge? We got a suit battery. Pylons. Mining outposts. Well, let's make one of these. And a suit battery. Okay. Still no climbing hooks because we don't have the organic matter for it. Kitchen. Cooked meal. Requires some vegetables and stuff. Can I can't assign anything or anybody for it, so I'll just queue it up. And I will start by going just outside, you know. Let's go check out the situation that's out there before we do anything rash. Oh my god. I was... Like, it's so cozy inside that it is easy to forget. Ah, yes, I know about the photo mode. This is definitely a sight to behold. That's worthy a picture. Let me remove my face. Because that is worth to remember. That is just simply beautiful. That is simply beautiful. Well, okay. Find a road for the base. I will try. Let's run around a little bit, eh? Here is some red rocks. Not mineable, but it's red. There is just way too much playground. Is that organic? It looks like something organic. Yes, it is. But not specifically. Alright. It's a good chunk of dunk. There was some water. We have more deposits there. Let's stay close to the base first. Let's go up.
Want me to take care of this?
Oh, nice! He just, he went to the workshop and he started working at it. Thank you, Jan. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. So they are doing it out of their own free will, not because I tell them to. I like that. I appreciate that. Free will and treating the alters as an individual. That's the question. That's going to be the question for in the future. Do we treat clones as individuals? More water. What? There are two sources of metal nearby. Metal deposit and enriched metal deposit. Approach them to learn more. Is it below me or above me? This seems like... Oh, yes. We found... Oh, what is this? Okay, that was a resource. That's... Yep, Rapidium. We got more of it. I think it is... What a crazy noise that Rapidium is making, but I think it's not an interesting idea to run around.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable.
Which loose rocks? These loose rocks. A drill. Alright, got it. We need a drill. Normally, the other guy... Assign. You can assign alters to work in the base or outpost outside. Press to choose alter assignment. Oh, assignments. Got it. The alters are scheduled to work from 9 till 9. Wow! That is a horrible work. 9 to 9. That is a horrible. However, the number of hours a given alter is working depends on emotional state. Highly motivated alters work longer, while those in a bad mood will finish earlier. You can find alter work capacity and the number of hours he's already worked on a day close to his portrait. Estimation box tells you how much work alter should complete. Alright. Production. A drill cartridge. Yes, please. And climbing hooks. Yes, please. He's in a workshop. Thank you. Keep on going, buddy. I could use all the benefits. It's 4 o'clock. It would be smart of me to get the hell out of here and find workable, drillable sections here. The deposit allows you to mine metal and enriched metals, which can be further refined. Mining this deposit... what? Mining this deposit is quick, but contrary to other deposits, it's placed in an area with high radiation, which will affect health of the person working there. Enriched metals can provide metal and organic in the refinery. Got it. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where are the rocks? I'm not getting it. Is this lava? This looks like lava. Our radiation is still fine-ish, I guess. We gotta hurry up though. Where is the enriched rocks? Where are the rocks? Is it this?
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Got it. How to mine, what to mine, and where to mine. I don't see the materials. Is it over that? Is it over there? That's a metal deposit here. That's a metal deposit. Ah, the enriched is over there. Alright, these ones I can mine without any health risk. That is fair enough. That is fair enough. Let's see if we can get a little bit. Where is it though? Oh, that's a little one. I'll take this little stone with me. I guess I'm gonna have to place what? How do I mine it? With drills? I guess so. I guess it's... Yep, so this is gonna be metal deposit. And this is gonna be enriched metal deposit. So, do we go... Oh, but I get the tools instantly with me. Got it, got it. Scan wave. Hold square to send a scan wave. The wave appears on the scanned ground and moves towards the deposit. Follow the weave to find. Cost 1 energy. No, hold the phone. Place probe. What are we doing? That was not great at all. It was kind of useless. Place probe. There we go. Can't place it there. Fine. Seems pretty empty here. Let's retrieve them. I think it's pulling towards this direction here. I still don't know how it works, but I think it's pulling towards this direction. Not yet. There we go. Found it. Alright, so how do we... Building mode. Travel pylon, mining outpost. I think this thing can do. That's good. Let's go with pylons. Gotta bring it to the base here. Got 32 meters. We can do a distance. Can we somehow bypass some sections? That's there we go. Take this. Let's climb down because it's already almost 9 o'clock. We better head home. We can do 30 meters. We'll do the other one tomorrow. If I place this one kind of centralized, I might even be able to connect the other enriched metals with all the same pylon. Let's go closer. I would say this one maybe a little bit here. And then the other one. There we go. Let's see if I can connect them somehow a little bit further, because there's also a section that I can discover in that direction. There we go. Alright, so we've got some materials. Time to get home. It's 9 o'clock. Let's not get too tired, shall we? Let's have a phone call, see who it is. It's been a rough day outside. Hello, Lucas.
Time. I'm in some deep shit here.
Oh.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need some time.
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you.
I'm all ears, buddy, Lucas.
Good news and, well, just news.
Okay, so, what's the bad news, buddy?
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
That is very good news.
You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say.
Buddy, you're not
when I was
helping.
a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
True, teleportation. So, alright, how long will it...
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
Year?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Yeah.
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
No worries, Lucas. So you said there's other news.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now.
But there's always a but.
There's a request from my boss directly.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much
So
Rapidium as
that's
possible.
negative news. Figures. I'm worthless without Rapidium.
Huh. Figures. They don't want to lose their chance.
That's technically what we signed up for.
Higher ups without Rapidium anyway.
True.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure.
Fair enough.
By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yep, we're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
Mm-hmm.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Got it, Lucas. Thank you, thank you. So what will happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
He's always so optimistic about his boss.
You
That's a
either
cool
really
boss.
trust
Sounds
him
like a
or
good
you're
guy.
very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Great.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
She turned to breeding hamsters. Great.
I hope you're not laughing.
Alright. Tell me more about your family, buddy.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about
I
them?
mean, we're about to die, so might as
It's
well listen a little bit.
Family, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles.
Neat. Neat.
Yours?
Not really.
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now.
Well,
right?
it's pleasant to hear about something else except for our survival, so let's get on with it.
Okay.
Bring me the boss.
I better get back to
Bring me
work
the
then.
boss, buddy.
Yes. Just remember about the repeal.
Ah, the boss will not call us right now. Alright, okay.
And
He has
wait for
meetings
contact from my
ongoing.
boss.
It's not that our situation is that much important. New life paths. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available to... Can we alternate whenever we want? Can we alternate whenever we want? First of all, I gotta go to sleep because it is 9:30, so I'd prefer to stay in bed Before 8, because we work from early, from 9 till 9, okay? There is no break. Sun is far away, that is good, day 7. Sun is far away, it is day 7. Socializing in the event. Being tired slows your work, but doesn't have impact on your social life. You still have enough energy to social... Ah! But, 1 second. Socializing in the... So, being tired. Okay, but can you just tell me tiredness? So, if you ran out of no, it's about sleep, energy. This is your energy bar. Okay. It shows you how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you'll still be able to work, but every task will take much longer. Okay, that's half. Now, where is sleep? Sleep. So you run out of energy, become tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Every minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later. But what is exhaustion? Is it the... if you stay up until very late... Okay, so the black zone. I guess the black zone. Let's experiment once. Let's see how that works, because I always go to bed very early and I miss some pleasant hours to communicate with my friends. First of all, we are working on it, okay? So we...
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Oh, yes. Where are you? In the kitchen? On my way, buddy. Whoops. That's one too high. I'm on my way. How are you doing? How are you doing? So, you look tired, buddy.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay?
I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I hadn't thought of that.
I am super
Of course
sorry,
not.
Jan.
You have your cozy captain's bed.
Oh, whoa. I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it.
I am super sorry.
I'll get you a proper dorm.
Sounds like a promise.
Immediately. First thing priorities. First thing priority. Yes, I am super sorry, Jan. Can we check our storage supplies? What are we having? We have some metal organic... We've got a lot of Rapidium, which is great. But are we immediately in the state to create a new altar? I'm not so sure. Exploration, we have some things. Not a lot, but we have. What is a battery suit? Used to recharge a suit during planet exploration. Got it. Radiation, we have only 2 filters. 2 repair kits. Collectibles, we have a scanner, Vertara drill, and a climbing hook. Okay, we've got enough mush. What we are missing now is actually a little bit of a lot. Food we will keep. First things first, we gotta run towards the... No. We're gonna create some things to be created. Okay, create some things to be created. We're gonna make some things first of all. Okay. We need to go and gather the... Ah, crap, we don't have any metal. Alright, that means we have to go and mine the metal. 30 resources. How about my body here creates 1 filter for today. And then we're going to be out of organic. That is super fine. Base building. I guess we don't have anything for the dormitory. No, we need metal. Alright, so first things first today. We're going to go mine. We're going to go get the metals. We gotta go get the metals, and after those metals we get the enriched ones. Yep. No storage as well. That's true, could it be? Well, he is off shift. Well. Yep. Yeah, he's assigned, that's good. Production, he's working at that. Motivation, joy, burden, insecurity, anxiety, day 7. I'm cramping after sleeping on the floor. I am super sorry. No hunger, no radiation, no injuries. Storage, what's our capacity? 338. Okay. 338. Well, first we start working a little bit on those rocks. 20. It's not amazing, but it does something. I don't want to exaggerate, I'll make like 60. Okay, now the next thing I gotta do here. Production. I need a mining outpost, buddy. Please make it fast. And maybe another pylon, just to be sure. Okay. Not sure how long it takes him, but let's work. Did he make it? He is not making it yet. Mining outpost. Not sure if he's doing it. Let's get a little bit more. Could we have done some working? Did he make it? He did. Okay, now I gotta hurry the hell up. I gotta hurry the hell up. I gotta hurry up because we're in the radiation zone and we do have to get working here. Enriched metal deposit, I know. Place. Place. Scan. Towards that direction, alright. There we go, we got it. Built. That's that. That means now we can go place the pylons. Travel pylon. No, that's a fast travel. We need the normal ones. If I'm right, I can place only one and it connects to everything. Yes! Perfect, we did it. Now let's go back home. Can I fast travel from this? No, I cannot fast travel. I can normally fast travel from this thing. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. There we go. Alright. Just before 8 o'clock, please tell me that I still have a little bit of... materials left. Crap. It cost me 40. And I have 32. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. Can I dismantle something? Can I bring the womb? Maybe next to the machinery. And remove module. We get 10 back. That is good. Because dormitory is a promise. The dormitory is a promise. Well, I'd say the guys can sleep right above me. That's a good thing, no? I think that's a good thing. Let's place it there. Dormitory as promised. As promised, as promised, as promised. I am super sorry in general. We need base mass, 174. We need 174 organic. Well, that's gonna be costing us a little bit. Hello, buddy. Oh, that's the wrong place. Hello, yeah, and
What's up?
well, I built a thing. Got it. I built a dormitory.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked
Priority
for.
first.
Hallelujah.
I hope you sleep well tonight.
I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization.
Oh, actually, we are an advanced civilization. We can
dreams,
make a
then.
planet just of us. Planet Jan. Can you imagine? Planet Jan. Now, let's go and have a look at the dormitory. Oh, that is a cool spot. A little bit chaotic, but cool nonetheless. A little bit chaotic, but cool nonetheless. Let's go to the quantum computer. And let's see what we can branch out now. Oh, bananas. We have a lot of branching opportunities. Shrink. Comfort altars in the contemplation room. So it's a doctor. Heals altars 8 times faster at the infirmary. Cooks food faster. What is this shrink? Okay, we've got a doctor. We can make a miner. 50% more efficiency. So we can alternate from the technician or from us. We've got the refiner. The refiner 50% more efficiently when refining enriched metals. That is very nice. Who else can we make? A guard. This disciplines altars in the contemplation room. What do you mean disciplines? We're gonna have rebellion of altars? Qubit level required 3. Alright. Scientist. Can research new technologies. And then a botanist. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse. Well, I think we gotta go for the miner. The basics first. I mean, the technician we have, a doctor, healing. I think we really need a miner. Yep, we gotta send the guy out to mining. We need the miner, the bot. We need everybody. If that's a possibility, we need everybody. Available slots 3. How many altars can we have? Only 3? I think I'd go for the miner. But this is mining of metals. So we have a refiner and a worker. Are these the possible things for later? 50% efficiency when crafting items in the workshop and a refiner. I mean, that's not too bad, but I can't be the only one going outside. I can't be the... We gotta take this guy. We gotta take... Let's alternate. Let's create another altar. I mean, there is no time to waste. Initiating branching procedure. Simulating life path. So that's an offspring from the technician. New awareness ready. Jan Miner. We need the guy. He's gonna be working his butt up on the outside. Alright, let me have a glance on Jan Miner. So, ending up in a mine. Hard to believe you agreed. Ah, this one stayed in the mine. Ended up like that. You're pretty sure he was behind that offer. But what could you do? Mom's medical bills are piling up. Be strong for her. You hold back tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming. Her health deteriorating faster in the last month. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, you get your crap together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. Extra shifts at 25 years old. The shifts seem endless. You close your eyes and pause for a moment. Funny. When you get home, you wish you were back at work again. But taking extra shifts is exhausting. If only there was anything to come back to. That's a heavy one, by the way. I've spoken about this already, but so many men, so many guys are working their butt off. And just working, getting money, building a future that we don't even know if we really want it. And coming home to nobody, to silence, not a friend, no girlfriend, no nothing, because you're all by yourself just grinding, working, tired, and sometimes you must really ask yourself the question, why the hell am I working for? Okay, what am I doing it for? For me? Am I doing it for me? If it's not for me, then who are you doing it for? Rethink your life. There are better things out there than just grinding your butt off in extra shifts. Money is of course very important, but there are different ways. Ways that can still make you happy, because money without happiness is useless in my opinion. 27 years old, this is pointless. You squint, but the words don't make any sense to you. You promise to get education, but this is pointless. You'll just make a fool of yourself at the entry exam. Damn it. Taking the night shift was a stupid idea. Your head spins and you haven't eaten anything but chocolate bars since yesterday. Who cares about risk? Darn it, this one is an impressive blast. You take a deep breath. Maybe explosive is a path you should have gone down from the start. The pay is better, and the risk. Well, who cares? Finally you got something useful in the mine. Something not everyone can. Unbearable pain. It comes at you suddenly, the heat. Unbearable crushing. And a pain. The freaking pain in your arm. You try to scream, but no sound comes out. Is this the end? You turn up the music, and the pills don't work. Did that singer always mumble like that? You can't make out the words. You stumble trying to sit back down. Shit, the pills aren't working as they should. You need to wash them down with something. Good thing there's vodka. Not going back. Stop wasting your life. That dude, your former foreman, is insulting you. You'd hit him if you could. You can't work because you lost your arm. Not because you like to drink now and again. Everybody does. What the hell is he talking about? Nobody's mascot. Man, that man just doesn't give up. Mining in space? That's the newest idea? Disability program? No way, you ain't gonna be nobody's mascot out there. Wait, what is he saying? You're becoming like your old man. Get the hell out of here. Like the old man, 34 years old. You ain't nothing like the dad. So why can't you forget what that asshole said to you? He doesn't know shit about you. How hard you try to keep that promise. It's exactly what Dad would say. Okay, maybe you could give it a go. Maybe you could drop the booze and meds completely. Project Dolly, 35 years old, it's happening. You must be mad to be doing this. A miner? With no hand? What a history of substance abuse. Going to space, this can't end well. Alright, we've got a one-handed... But we can make another altar. Are we gonna go let's make one by one, okay, and see how that goes. Let's make one by one and see how that goes. Let's go to the womb, shall we? Progress. Okay, that goes a little bit slower. Time remaining 7 hours. He'll be done by the morning. Okay, so base maintenance status. Show low failure risk workplace. What? Show low failure risk workplace. I don't get it. No repairs. The storages are ready. We have some beds. What else can we make for the next day? A social room. I think that's gonna be something important. More storage as well with 120, although we are using things pretty fine as it is. Greenhouse. Yep. I think we're gonna be needing as much as possible of everything. Now let's go sleep. We've had enough of today. It's almost 10 o'clock. Jan is in the dormitory. Let me go say hi. Where is the buddy? Are you dancing? Are we not speaking anymore? Alright, I'm gonna leave you be then. No, I'm gonna leave you be. Let's go to bed. End the day. I think it was pretty successful. We're still alive, and by the morning our new duplicate, our new altar will be there. Not duplicate, altar, because it's not us. A new altar is ready. Jan? Where are you, buddy? Yo, good morning. I'm gonna try to wake up the new altar here. Good day. That's gonna be... We definitely need 3 men. It's gonna be too much. We need to build too much. We need to mine too much. Hello there, buddy.
Hey, man. You alright?
Well, I'm gonna have to do this every time. Right. He's got an arm!
Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying.
He has an arm. Because we created him from scratch.
Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Quite the opposite, if I might correct you, buddy. Quite the opposite. Not yet, brother, not yet.
Not yet, brother, not yet.
Damn it. Yet another disappointment.
You're on strong sedatives.
Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay?
Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot.
What's your name?
My name is Jan Dolski. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that.
So he is understanding it.
We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission.
Well, I used to be a miner, but Then I lost my hand in an axe. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
Yep.
My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Here goes the news. Here goes the surprise. So, oh no, the second option is of course bad. I mean, are we gonna be a dictator here? I don't like that. I don't like that. We're not gonna rule by dictatorship. That's the first step to failure. I fixed it for you.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you? I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found Rapidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality. Your new reality.
I really love this game.
Oh,
The
yeah?
story, the intensity.
Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact?
What do you mean?
Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm.
Well, we're not exactly copies.
That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different.
Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I
Well-
signed up for this goddamn mission. Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did?
Tell me. Bringing you back to life, bringing you back to life against your will?
Bringing you to life against your will?
Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty.
Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now?
To what?
Where? Working hard to help me.
Working hard to get us out of this mess. I won't lie to you, I'm really gonna need your help. Right now, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self?
All right. I guess I can do that.
Oh, by the way, we
Go
have
through the
another
mission
one.
logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you.
Okay.
We have another Jan running around. The technician, by the way. Yep. Alright. Well, Jan, we'll socialize later. I'm gonna go outside. Please don't kill each other, guys. While I'm out, I'm gonna go start mining some stuff. Okay, especially rocks, and then later we gotta go get some organics as well. So let me first start by mining some rocks here. A couple hours here, a couple hours there. Maybe that's not a good idea, actually. Maybe that is not a good idea. Maybe that's not a good idea. I think I should go and get No, not... God damn it, I don't need to be here. I need to go out. No, just... Yeah, just get me outside. We're gonna take a left from here. So, do we have anything running? I mean, he's in the workshop so far, sure, but we've got really nothing specifically running. No, let's say make like 2 meals. Okay. Actually, yeah, make 2 meals, so we are slowly in the decline with meals. But let's see if we can find some organics. I see some blue on the ground.
This is why we stopped. A lava river.
Oh, that is really not good news, because we're gonna go at straight. Yep, that's exactly where we're
Plan
going.
B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Yep, we'll figure it out. Let me first get some
Wonder how
basic
many more
organic.
surprises this planet has in store.
So this organics we have already with us, but now we need... Oh, we've got... Yes. What?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes, please. Is Jan going to go to the mining? Wait. Yes, he's going to the metal outpost. Thank you, buddy. I mean, that's pretty badass motivated. I think it gets your mind off stuff if you already get to work, no? Day 7. I don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. I'm satisfied. I'm glad we have a proper dormitory now. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We've got some positives going on. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have... No, we need this. Buddy. We are gonna be needing a little bit of this. Pylon component. Pylon components can be used to build various types of pylons that connect outposts to the base. Okay, so, yeah, first I'm gonna scan the stuff. And then we're gonna try to simply build everything here. We're gonna... Okay, I will use an energy to scan. My direction? Okay, we're going here. Clearly it's in this... There we go, we found it. Great, that is good, that is good, that is good. We have this up and running. Is there any way that I can... Do I have my tools? Not really. Is he mining already? Not sure. I think so. What is this? Organic is empty. I'm gonna run and kind of clear out the storage area over there. While Jan is mining. This organic is gone as well. Let me try to clear out the debris here. See if we can pass by here. See if we can pass by here. Alright, so. Alright. Yeah, how do you want me to place it? I don't get it. Ah! There we go. That went well. There was one use only? Okay. Destroying a rock wall to clear a path uses up 1 drill charge. You can craft them in the shop. Got it. Oh, what the hell is this? Yep, we are again approaching some more Rapidium here. Clearly. Some more lava here. What time is it? 11. Oh, we're gliding. Does this do something? Out of curiosity's sake? Just curious what the hell this is. Oh, we do have an outpost Rapidium deposit. Nice to know. You're able to climb. You need to remove rocks that are blocking. Alright, I have one. I have and I can. Where can I place it? How do I remove rocks? I think it's gonna be in a way around. That's what it is. It's not through this side. Jan is working. Jan and Jan. Oh.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah. Oh, if you want to work, please, buddy. Yes. Oh, thank you. Must be, I gotta make sure that I provide some entertainment for these guys. Some, relaxation. To unwind a little bit, especially for them to realize they're close. Oh, Annie loves the moon. Welcome. Welcome, Annie. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? Let's try to scan a little bit more stuff here, because we found some stuff, but... Oh, ain't nothing here. We've got the deposit. That's fine. Pick it all up. Let's pick up the remaining metals here. Where are we now? Okay, okay, okay. We do have a bit of everything here. And it's only 12:30, so we did find more or less where we should go to escape. These guys are working, which is great. We have a whole bunch of this. So today we're still safe, but we have to go and work on the water ASAP. So, yeah, the production. I've been doing great. I've been doing great. Enjoying life. I mean, great. Great to the extent that great can be, but I'm doing fine. How are you yourself? What have you been up to?
Okay. This is not good.
It is definitely not good, but it is worth an epic screenshot. It is worth the photo mode.
We are surrounded.
I mean, surrounded. We are cut off by a circle, but definitely not surrounded.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Have you ever played the Altars before? Very fascinating game. Very, very fascinating game. Let me go to photo mode because all of these pictures are worth the view. Goodness, I love those pictures. Look at this view. Look at the spaceman view. Oh, I love it. There we go. I'm back again. Okay, so we have discovered a thing or two. The guys are done working clearly. Let's pick up as much as possible materials while we are at it. Travel pylon is a useful structure to exploring terrain far away from base. When you build a fast travel pylon, use it as a regular pylon that connects to the... What? Okay, it's a fast travel pylon. Okay, but I need to connect it to the base, I guess. I assume it's gotta be connected to the base. Yep, and we've got 3 of them. Alright, I'll figure that out later. I first need to build it before I can get here. Let's try to blast these doors. Or these rocks. It's nice to have more altars working for me now. We really can progress a little bit here. Ooh, what is this?
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Oh, these are anomalies. Yep. Not going there, not going there. We need an alter who knows more about the stuff. Yep, strange phenomena. Develop a new plan. Find an alter who knows something about anomalies. Great. Now I can understand why you have written this game in therapy. It is. It's definitely. You are creating versions of yourself to speak about yourself, to improve yourself. It's a fascinating thing. And it's all about the choices you could have made in life. It's really a full-on therapy session, this game. It's funny. I'm pretty... What's the problem? Why can't I build? What's the issue? What, I don't have them or what? Maybe I don't have enough pylons or... What is 3 out of 4? What does it mean? Can I somehow...
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Got it. Got it. Ah, that's also a rock to blow away. Okay, you know, I don't... How are the travel pylons working? Let me see. So, a travel pylon is a useful structure to explore terrain far away from the base. When built, it works as a fast travel point, as well as a regular pylon that connects to other structures. Got it. So, it comes equipped with a recharge station to replenish suit's energy. It has... What? Crap. It has to be connected to the base in order to work. Alright. So that's a travel pylon. And... we can just make normal pylons like this. Okay, got it. How in the bananas do I get there? Well... I don't have this thing to break it open yet. I don't have this thing to break it open. So I'm gonna say one goes a little bit closer. Here. And then the other one goes somewhere here. So then later on we can build one behind. Yep. And that's gonna be for later. Now we're gonna run around and get back home ASAP. We've got... I mean ASAP, we're not in such a hurry. The boys didn't build anything yet. We will discuss our resources. Is it a waste of time? How? We need 2 more mining outposts. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 pylons. And yeah, crap, we're kind of out of resources now. So can I ask someone to... He's drilling. Jan the technician. Workshop. I'm gonna send Jan. And this guy can go to the metal outpost while I myself run very quickly and do the metal myself. I'm gonna work a couple of hours to get the metal inside because we are running low on all of that stuff. So let's go and mine a little bit. Yo, buddy. They're working their butt off. He's at the enriched one while I go mine the normal metal. Well, I think you just got... yeah, it's actually a while already. It's actually a while. But I'm not really focused on the affiliation part. Not enough storage space. Why are we out of storage space? Why are we out of storage space? Because of what? Because of what? Rapidium. Oh, thank you for the drinks. I'll finish them. Well, we've got some enriched metal. Yeah, somebody must finish the mining outpost type of stuff. That's a necessity. Got a whole bunch of Rapidium, mush, 90. What is plus 180? I think I gotta finish the construction. I gotta finish the construction. Let's go to the base. Let's go to the base. What do we have here? That's a recharge. It's 18:30. I don't think it's a bad day to get back home. Yeah. Let's get back. Let's go to the construction. We have to figure out our queue here. No, wait. Let's say remove this. Remove. Ah, it's a pack of 3 pylon components. Okay, it's a pack of 3. It's a pack of 3. Alright, let me finish it up first. There we go. It's 9:30. How much is it going to last? 1 hour. No, we will not do that. Storage, yeah. It's time to build something else. Let's improve the base with some storages here. We need to expand, but we need research to be built. That's fine. We only can build small storages with this capacity of 120, which is not too bad. Which is not too bad. Continuous building. Okay. Well, we can build a tiny storage right there. Provide us 120 more. So at least like this we're settled for a little bit. What do? We gotta think very smart here. We need 2 mining stations to provide us with the Rapidium. Bananas. Rapidium. Social room is not yet done because that requires something special. That requires some minerals which we don't have. Refinery. A place where enriched minerals can be processed into metals and organics. Even though the resource processes here often radioactive and toxic, the module is completely safe to use thanks to cutting-edge technology. Well, we do have enough of everything, so I will instantly go with these rooms. Let's go. The science is going to be below. And I will also instantly install the research lab. So refinery and labs are together. And I would say let's not go. So, no emotes. Annie loves the moon. No worries about emotes. No worries. I also don't want them right now. Thank you very much. Maybe in the far future. A corridor. Do I need a corridor? I'm not sure I need a corridor. I need an elevator. Well, refinery, research lab, storage. What can we do with the next? This place is not optimally used. So let's maybe start moving some things, eh? let's start to move some things. This tea is just good. 3 now, okay. Dormitory. Well, I would like the guys to sleep upstairs. They deserve it. Although we have that one little annoying space remaining, which I don't like. So, but it seems not being able to be moved. So, let me first place... Alright. The elevator goes here for a second. Ah, the quantum computer can be moved. That is good. Okay, that is pleasant. That the quantum computer can be moved is good. So, quantum computer right here. It will be nice that the elevator stays in the middle though. So this on top is a little issue. Can we move? But if you move it to the side, it's like the middle is the perfect thing. I mean, I like how it looks. I like how it looks. So, the airlock. I like that it's in the middle, okay? Because we enter through the airlock. My sleeping is here, communication room is here, and the kitchen is here. But I still think that things need to be divided. Kitchen needs to be on a different floor. Let's say below the dormitory. The womb. I mean, it's not too bad, the layout so far. Just not used to it yet. The problem is the elevator here. This annoying little thing. Wait, return to editing. Can I make like a little corridor? No. No, clearly I can't. Okay, that was not the idea. I like to make it as optimal as possible. As optimal as possible. Clearly that is not the case right now. Command center, airlock, and kitchen. Well, definitely when you come back home from airlock, you can chill a bit in the kitchen. I like that stuff. Which kind of things can we put somewhere? Ah, that's a loss of space. The dormitory can be below in the storages. Do the guys like to be shoved into a storage? I don't think so. I don't think so. How can we put the quantum computer somewhere? Oh. That could be... No, that could not be a thing at all. You know, so far, let's just leave things as they are. As I don't really know where to put them. I don't really know where to put them. Let's just leave it as it is. We'll keep the refinery below the command center. And the research lab as well on that level. So, let's stick with this. Alright, base mass. Each module built makes your base heavier, which means you're going to need more organics to move. That is true. Oh, 399 to move. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Well, here goes another one of these. Do we... Yep, let's go to the kitchen, gentlemen. If you can give me a little moment, I just want to go and check out my next locations here. The refinery, alright. Refinery Q. Alright, let's have a check. Organics and metals. So it takes the Enriched. I mean, what do we need it for? Where is the Enriched? I guess let's just do it like this. Refinery is in queue. Research lab. Let's have an investigate. Ooh, what the banana is this? Cheaper batteries. Okay, okay, but we don't have any researcher. Data, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you. How are you doing today? So we have some exploration for some water. We have... Oh, hold the phone. We've got economy. Ah, mining. Ooh, that is good. We need a researcher ASAP. Non-metal efficiency. Mining minerals, rapidium and organics faster. Enriched metal. Ooh, we need it. Base. A recycler. Module that produces organics daily. More people in base, more organics are produced. Oh, so that's a pool recycler. Base maintenance workplace. Unlock a second workplace in the base. Alright. Missions. Nothing else. How are the altars doing? Oh, they've got some minimal radiation, of course, because they're working in those locations. That is not good. That is not good. Production. Can we make some anti-radiation stuff? Tomorrow we need to keep a track on our radiation filters. Where is the manual and where is the base with the radiation? Because we need those filters to be running. We need those filters to be running. New life paths, assignment, food quality, quantum computers, food, movies. Yeah, I will try to make something for food and movies. Travel pylon, block, drill, scan, pylon, scanning, organic. Moving energy base building. Well, it's not saying anything about radiation, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a pretty important thing. Let's go to the kitchen. Let's have a talk with Jan. Oh, they're in the dormitory. Jan, I'm coming. Is that here? Where is he? There you go, buddy. How are you doing? Are you becoming good friends with the new guy?
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good.
Nope.
The lava river is vast as hell.
Not good
I'll
at
be
all.
straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
Well, we should find a way across. That's the only thing.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough.
Okay. I found some anomaly.
But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick.
I like it that we just start to explore this.
You could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Good. I might. Let's go make a... Let's go make another one. What is the womb? Alright, buddy. Are you in the womb? Oh, I'm super sorry. How are you doing, buddy? Are you hanging on?
Hi there. You doing alright?
I don't know. Alright, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
I mean, you're a person now. I mean, you're doing great.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job.
Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Definitely. You jumped instantly on the first day. Well, don't push yourself, okay?
Just don't push yourself. You don't need to prove anything.
Really? It's hard when everybody takes you for a useless loser.
Well, first of all, you're not useless.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Wow. That's new.
And for everything, a first step.
Is it really me you need? I mean, with this change, am I still the same person I was?
Yeah. You're still the same person, yeah. I mean, it's different DNA, but it's still you, yeah? And, just healed.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed.
Doesn't feel that simple.
Don't worry
Understandable.
about it too much.
No. I'll try.
Alright, thank you, buddy. I am gonna have to... Sad enough, produce another one. Yeah, I need to go upstairs. That's true. We gotta go to the... Gotta go to bed almost and finish the live stream in general as well. But let's make one more altar. The scientist. And then we go to bed in general. Alright, so that's gonna be the refiner. That's gonna be a doctor. That's gonna be a scientist. Yep, gotta go the science route. Instantly making two alters instead of one. No waiting out. We're gonna be doing psychological sessions here, bringing everybody up to speed. Crazy game, really epic, really wonderful story, wonderful concept. Huge potential. Simulating life paths, really awesome. So we got a scientist, Jan Dolski. Jan scientist. New awareness ready. Well, there we go. That one is created. Let's zoom out on his events. You know what? Yeah, let's read through it. So a research comes first. You give Lena a wave and she walks you to the bus. Where did we split off? Where did we split off? We split for the companies. Okay. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves your camping getaways and the way she listens to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. You said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich? So you give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's gonna be fine. It's only a few months and she's been busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it would be greater to move out of the student's dorm already, but research comes first, always. Drifting apart. The equation on your blackboard stirs mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, on the other hand. You feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be on to something completely new here. Oh shit, you completely forgot about Lena. She wants to come and pick up her things from your place. You need to call her and postpone. A breakthrough. That is it. You knew it would be a breakthrough. First, the grant and now the serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office maybe? And a new set of clothes? You can't go on looking like an underpaid postgrad student. There's gotta be a lot of business meeting ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Rapidium one day? Could the direction of nanotech in space exploration in the direction of nanotech in space exploration could increase the chances of that? You really need to focus. Success is just around the corner. You're both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting you here at the conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature you were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's doing well for herself. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corps, space mining missions, wants your tech on board. This must be a pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Jan. Now let's get to work. Getting on board. The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for those failures? You've gone through it with the whole team and still, something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it is not going used properly. You heard rumors that it's the race for success. Ally Corps. Sending just about anyone on Dolly's mission. Maybe they need you on board. Just one final radio check and you're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person. Well. And now a scientist. And it's about time for everyone to go to bed.
I'm so glad we have a proper dormitory now.
Oh, they're speaking to each other.
Right? I was one night of sleeping on the floor away from blowing this whole thing up. Really? Nah, man. I'm just messing with you.
Sweet, guys. Alright, a phone call. I guess we will do the phone call and then go. I didn't expect a phone call right now, but let's go get it. Oh, the boss.
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Well?
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations.
Awesome.
First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Well, yeah, but I still can't get over it. Probably, yes, we cannot be a
Yeah.
heartless person.
Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the
Definitely.
deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery.
Not too bad.
Your discovery.
Mine, great.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Good, good, good. Because, you know, people might fail. Let's be honest. I mean, we're pretty
course.
much in troubles.
No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan, and you understand the stakes. Don't want to put pressure on you, but
But you gotta do, buddy.
failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
Yeah, of course, he doesn't care about
It
you.
was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you,
Gotta understand,
Jan.
Jan. We signed up for the
Do
job.
you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. I honestly do.
I have mixed.
It's nice to have
feelings.
multiple me's, but on the other
Sure,
hand,
it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
they might also didn't choose to be there
You
right now.
certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Yes, scientists.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
What? You mean the old game about rats?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too.
Curious.
Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing.
Alright.
You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly
I mean,
failing.
it will change humanity,
You
I
say you're not a
agree.
hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Well, okay. That doesn't sound too bad, thank you.
Well-
Nice pep talk, boss.
That doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
That's for once a good boss.
Of course, I
Straight,
would lie to
honest,
you if
not
I said
completely
your
an
work is
asshole.
done.
I appreciate that.
You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state.
Yet we are mining it.
A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So having a lot of it on the base is, you're afraid might not withstand the journey?
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
Okay.
You mean like a box?
Mm-hmm.
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium.
I can make it with
We have
Rapidium.
blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking.
Great.
Constructing a Rapidium ark should be your primary focus now.
How about... sure. I will say yes to the boss, but in the back of
Sounds
my
like a
mind,
big task.
I want to live. Okay?
I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
Yeah, my
thought
life is
you
at
said
stake.
You didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Well, the landing first of
You
all.
know what happened to my crew.
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What?
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Because of the chances of success.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means.
I mean, we are gathering Rapidium, so success.
Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan.
Can't trust an
Do you
AI
have any
anymore.
other questions?
Yeah, the altars.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely.
That's always what they want to do. They want to get
But
your trust.
if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
Noted.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
We have made
I
clothes.
thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I've already made 2 more.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Well, the branching.
Branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within ALTY Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were
Okay.
tested just for a
Okay.
while.
Okay.
Not much came of it.
Thank you for the honesty.
Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
No, thank you. I'm good. Thanks,
I'm good.
boss. I would like a raise. When do we
Rapidium
talk about
Arc,
promotions?
Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing.
I'm gonna be making a lot of altars.
Now I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise.
Alright,
Until
Maxwell.
then.
Thank you. Until then, the Rapidium Arc. So that's what we have to build. We have to research solution for lava. We have to find the anomalies and the Rapidium Arc. And mission, yeah, crossing the lava. That's what we gotta do. Production. Is it going to be in the building? Probably, yeah. But okay, let's hold the phone. First assignment. Metal Outpost is gonna be Jan the Miner. Jan the Technician stays in the workshop. That is fine by me until all the rest is done. Productions, we have these 2 that are running. Kitchen, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is fine. Refinery, that's up and running. Research not to be done. Altars, I'm scared that we won't manage to cross the lava. Both of them are scared. Fine enough. Poor guys. Alrighty, enough for today. Save and quit to the main menu. there we go, guys. Thank you super much for watching today. Where is this here? I'm gonna try to make my camera fancy big again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, was a nice live stream. Was a pretty awesome game. Super surprised about Alters. Amazing story. Amazing life paths. Amazing voice acting. Amazing atmosphere. Good reactions from the clones. It really did not feel stupid. It felt alive. And this guy is pretty chill with how these alters reappear, you know. They kind of grasp the situation and they, you know, they don't get head over heels. Luckily for the sedative medication that they have. Otherwise, they might have gone crazy. But nice, very nice. Good questions, good questions. So, drop in the comment section. What would you have changed in your life? Which what if would you have liked to have changed? Very curious. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Wish you all a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you next live stream. Bye bye, everyone.